couldn't be much better from a footballing point of view. Welcome to Selhurst Park in South London. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Leandro Trossard plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Subimendi. Lacroix. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And he's made headway. Superb chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Munoz. Chris Richards. Richards. Munoz. Wharton. That's a lovely ball. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He'll take this on. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Will Hughes. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Might be able to set up the chance. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Munoz. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Ezzy takes it on! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, good effective pressure. It's Arsenal's turn now. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Maxence Lacroix. Chris Richards. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Will Hughes. Nicely cut out. Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Will Hughes. Adam Wharton. Wharton. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Declan Rice. From a long way out. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Subimendi. Might lead to a chance. And crossed in there. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, perhaps we expected a bit more from Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Yeah, we certainly haven't seen the best of him today. Not up to his usual standards, but I'm sure he'll be desperate to pick himself up in the second half. The bonus is they're still winning.
And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. It's a weighted pass. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And time for the change now.
If you look at the stats, how are they not further ahead? The amount of chances they've created, they should be out of sight by now. They'll be hoping that all of those missed opportunities don't come back to bite them.
Will Hughes. Chris Richards. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now will the cross work out for them? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mitchell. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Crossing into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Saka. Good-looking pass. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And the substitution will occur now.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Bit wasteful from Palace. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, possibilities inside the box. And he read it well defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Into the final 20 minutes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Udegaard takes the shot. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Just the clearance that was needed. The defender doing his job.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Yeremy. Clever defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
In behind! Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Yeremy. And Palace finding space on the flank. Working so hard to win back possession. Promising looking ball. And a good intervention. Lovely weight. Oh, he could finish. Must be. And pushed onto the woodwork. Nicely cut out. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, it wasn't just his effort and his endeavour that I was impressed with. We've seen the quality as well. Neat finish and the right result.